Viewers and subscriber, welcome back to the channels. You know it's a boy Kester Jam News. Yeah man. That one I really Jesus. My viewers, me say try Trelawny that one that took place, Yeah man, in Troy, in Trelawny. My viewers, me say Trelawny took place in Troy. My viewers, you see that princess here when I see on the screen? Yeah man, that princess here, my viewers, she a 10-year old, and she named Shanika Coke, Yeah man, she a 10-year old, my viewers, and she named Shanika Coke. My viewers, me I put it to the last part, me gonna hear what me I say. Me I hear say, this 10-year-old girl, Chanika Cook, her grandmother sent her a shop, Yeah, man, and hours later, 2 hours later, the grandmother said she come back, my viewers. So, me I hear say the grandmother go back at the shop, my viewers, and ask if she come today. And the shop owner say, yes, she come today and buy the chicken and something, after that she left. My viewers, me I hear say, the grandmother make a alert, Yeah man, he call other family member, if you look for Shani Coke, Yeah man, that are the 10-year-old girl. My viewers, me I hear say, then go to the police station, and make a report to squad, Me I hear say, citizens and people look for the little girl, them a look. My viewers, it really sad, Me I hear say, the other day, the grandfather, the little girl, yeah man, that a Shanika Coke, yeah man, the grandfather find her in a bush, my viewers, naked, with her throat bust, This little 10-year-old girl when I say, yes, my viewers, it really hurt, It hurt my heart bad, my viewers. Who do this? My viewers, after that, then see her naked, Yeah, man, then see her naked, my viewers. Then say it look like she's sexual assault, by a little predator, my viewers. Me I say this man, my viewers. Me I say people want somebody will do it, Me I say this man at 27-year-old, My viewers, me I hear them say, this man rape and do all kind of something already, And then guard the police station and one squad itself come for this man, and then something there, My viewers, it really sad, Me hear say this man at 27-year-old, him and the 10-year-old girl that a Shanika Coke cousin, Yeah man, him and she a cousin, my viewers. But guess what? Me here say some angry mob, go in house, and give him some chopping on my viewers. So me I tell you, and give him some chopping on my viewers. Yeah, man, the man will do it, the 27-year-old man. Yeah, man, me here said he can give him some chop. My viewers, me even here say 63-year-old father, I go back him, back him away from the people. My viewers, the people, and chop out him backside. Then give this 27-year-old man a chop, and then give the 63-year-old father some chop. My viewers, when Squaddy come to the Squaddy couldn't save this man. Me as a friend Squaddy came to the hospital and chop up bad and dead. The 27-year-old man dead like dead dog. My viewers, me as the father in the hospital in a serious condition, I hold on upon life, my viewers. My viewers, it really sad, Me here say I try Trelawny, a 10-year-old, Shanika Coke, a 10-year-old, this man and cousin, the 27-year-old man, Yes, this big backside predator man, my viewer. Me no sympathy, No sympathy for them youth, my viewers. It really sad, This little princess when I see upon the screen, my viewers. Me I tell you, it hurt me heart, my viewers. Me say some angry mob going also, my viewers. You see this man, me here saying, years are going on in 2017, 2019, in the lack of a sexual assault, a little girl, Yes, man, and me here saying lack of a buggery, Because me here saying buggery and little boy already, back in 2019, A long time, I do this, my viewers. Me here say the people in my community, gas squaddy, and want squaddy about this man, my viewers, and this man come back in our community. Me here saying father, my viewers, and father bring him back today, because enough he come back in the community, Look when the to Shanika Court, my viewers, really. My viewers, me no know if you say, my viewers, if me did there, which part the resident, them share their hand, in deserve every chop. My viewers, I'm really sorry if you say this, in deserve it, my viewers, I went do, why get that, Me so angry mob guy house, and chop him up. My viewers, me even years say my father live, and them burn down in house, my viewers. Yeah, man, and chop up in dog, me I telling you, my viewers, them burn down in house and chop up in dog, Me no sympathy for that predator youth, in deserve every chop when get, every chop on his skin. My viewers, it really sad, Shanika Coke, Yeah, man, the little girl innocent, she not even get figure high school and something, my viewers. It really sad for her, my viewers. Me I telling you, it really sad, my viewers. So this man chop up, my viewers, chop up bad, and dead, my viewers, by some angry mob, the suspect will do it. I don't know if you say another one, really sad, fear, condolence to our family. I mean, I no sympathy, for the youth, This come like a last year sent catch, around 37-year-old man. This man a 37-year-old, I'm a cool, Me I say, family member, this 9-year-old girl, my viewers, did this coolie man, this 37-year-old coolie man, a baby mother and baby father, Me, I said the mother left him did now. When the mother come back, the mother and I said the 9-year-old girl, When he look into the 9-year-old daughter, my viewers, the barrel naked, and her throat slash, Me, I said this coolie man do it, and a Clarendon, And me, I said the said day, the other day, squad go fee man. Put on some shot pan him, This come like a hit, last year, me I telling my viewers. It really sad for Shani cook, my viewers. Me I telling my viewers. In dead, man. Me I tell you, then chop him up by some angry mob, So angry mob, chop him up, my viewers. Me not no sympathy. In deserve it, my viewers. In deserve every chop we get. Me sorry for say that, but I won't do in deserve it. Me say them bun down in house. Right now, that father they in the hospital a batter, He my idiot, because I don't know why my back in son, Because me here, even here say, the little girl in her knees, I'm brother Pitney, I'm brother Pitney, My viewers, moving to the next topic here, man. Lucy Hanover that one that took place, Yeah, man, Lucy Hanover. My viewers, me I hear someone retired teacher, This teacher retired, I'm a 74-year-old, Yeah, man, me hear say him a 67-year-old labor, Me I hear say, my viewers say, Me I hear say, one 67-year-old labor man, Yeah, man, me I hear say Lucy Hanover took place. Me hear say this 67-year-old labor man, I do some work, my viewers. And when you look, you see one 74-year-old teacher, the 74-year-old teacher in her house, my viewers, with a rope around his neck, and pan the ceiling, Yeah, man, he taking 1 or 3 pints and kill himself, my viewers. Me I hear say Lucy Hanover took place. This man is 67-year-old, I'm a laborer, my viewers. Me hear say something did I do, near to his house, And when you look, you see the 74-year-old retired teacher, yeah, man, in our house, tie one rope around the neck and pan the ceiling, And me here saying, taking 1 or 3 pints and dead. My viewers, I don't know if it's another one. I move to the next topic. Portland, that one that took place, Yeah, man, in the parish of Portland. My viewers, me I hear one 22-year-old United States citizen, The two of them are 22-year-old, Yeah, man, the two of them are 22-year-old and them are United States citizen. My viewers, me I hear saying, my viewers saying, then they one place at Portland, my viewers, and when they did there, me I hear some criminal element. Me don't know much in them, but me hear some criminal element in my viewers. Go there, stick gun off of them and something where they have and rob them an iPhone and whole heap of cash, and make good escape, Me hear man, me hear Portland it took place, Then two 22-year-old man, a United States citizen, Me don't know if it's a man or a woman, but me hear one of them a man. Me don't know the other one a what, but me hear them a 22-year-old. Then did they in Portland, Somewhere then did they, my viewers. Yeah, man, and them a United States citizen. When then did they criminal element come today, yeah, man, rob them a whole heap of cash and iPhone and make good escape in Portland it took place, Yes, my viewers, me don't know if it's another one. Moving to the next topic. Hanover, that one that took place again, my viewers. Yeah, man, in the parish of Hanover. My viewers, me really sad. Me hear say one 71-year-old man, Yeah, man, this man is 71-year-old, Me hear say, my viewers say, family member couldn't find him, Yeah, man, me hear say, my viewers say the other day, Me hear say having 38-year-old daughter, In 38-year-old daughter say, oh, see him father. He go make a report, my viewers, and me hear say people in the community are find him, Yeah, man, the 71-year-old man, them are find him, my viewers. My viewers, me I hear say, they see my sea, in under the sea bottom, Me hear say somebody who can dive, go under the bottom of the water, and take out the 71-year-old man in dead and drown, In dead and drown, my viewers. Yeah, man, me I hear say Hanover it took place, In my 71-year-old, me I telling you, In family then couldn't find him, in daughter couldn't find him, in 38-year-old daughter. He go, me hear say city so I walk, for go search for him, viewers, and when they look, then see him under the water bottom, I see, Me hear say somebody we can see him gone a day, my viewers, and take him out, and me hear say dead, and John, and then take him out in dead, my 71-year-old. My viewers, really sad. Condolence to him family them. Moving to the next topic, really sad. Portmore St. Catherine, that one that took place, my viewers. Yeah, man, Portmore, in the parish of St. Catherine, that one that took place. Portmore St. Catherine. My viewers, me I say this 36-year-old man, this man a 36-year-old, Me I say my barber and my taxi driver, in Portmore St. Catherine, Yeah, man, my barber and taxi driver in Portmore St. Catherine. My viewers, me I say I stand up this 36-year-old taxi man, and barber man stand up, at one place, He stand up at one place, with some group of people, He stand up at one place with some group of people, My viewers, me I say when me time stand up today, my viewers, one criminal element, one of them come there, pull out gun, what my gun fire for this 36-year-old man, that I taxi driver and the barber man, yeah man, to his upper body and head and killing him right by spot. Me I hear sir, after that the criminal element may go this escape and run gone. Me viewers, me I hear sir, Portmore St. Catherine it took place. I'm a 36-year-old, I'm a taxi driver, I'm a barber, that means in trim people here, I'm a taxi driver. Me hear say, me I hear sir, stand up in one place, some group of people, and one criminal element come there, pull out gun, what my gun fire for him, shoot into his upper body and head, and killing him right on the spot, killing him, my viewers. Another one, my viewers. Moving to the next topic. It's a Manchester that one that took place, the parish of Manchester. My viewers, me I hear some criminal element going up somebody house, Yeah man, one 44-year-old woman house, rob whole heap of cash and phone with the day in there, Me hear some Manchester it took place, my viewers. Yeah man, me hear some criminal element bust in another house, and that means them broke in the house and take out whole heap of cash. Yeah man, an iPhone with the in the house and other document and make good escape. Me I hear some Manchester it took place. My viewers, moving to the next topic. I really sad. Me I hear say St. Elizabeth that when I took place, Yeah man, St. Elizabeth. My viewers, me hear say one man, my viewer. This man in his 20s, Me don't know 20 how much, but me hear say in his 20s, my viewer. My viewers, me I hear say, in the day in the water, my viewers, I see a swimming, I'm a ball out for help. Me hear say the other day, my viewers, somebody got the day and see the man when in 20, day in the water, drown, you see when he take him out, in drown and dead, my viewers. Me I hear say St. Elizabeth it took place, in his 20s, me I tell you, in 20s, Me I hear say, him then I water ball out for help. Nobody no did it for help him, Me hear say the other day, when somebody got it there, then see him in I water, my viewers, then take him out and drown and dead in the parish of St. Elizabeth. Sad, my viewers, really sad, Ah boy, moving to the last topic. I don't know if it's another one. Me hear say St. Mary that one that took place, Yeah man, in the parish of St. Mary. My viewers, this man a 32-year-old, I'm a taxi driver, in St. Mary, Yeah man, I'm a 32-year-old, I'm a taxi driver in St. Mary. My viewers, I drive my driving car and crash and dead, You hear me say? In crash and dead in a car, Me I hear say St. Mary took place, I'm a 32-year-old, my viewers. I'm a taxi driver, in St. Mary, Me I hear say I drive my driving car and crash and dead. Really sad, my viewers. Really sad, They're not here to stop drive fast. I'm a 32-year-old in St. Mary. Me I drive my driving car, I'm a taxi driver, I'm a 32-year-old in St. Mary in driving car and crashing in car, my viewers, and dead, in crashing there and dead. My viewers, I don't know if it's another. Really sad. Condolence to family. Really sad, my viewers. It's really sad. Condolence to family. My viewers, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Take care of yourself out there. Alright, later.